Who are you?
I'm not identifying myself. Thank you, though.
Keep your hands where we can see you. 609 10th Ray got a subject out here with a gun who is filming.
Doesn't appear this guy's related, but just wanted to come here and do what he needed to do with his phone and his gun.
Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. On February 12th of 2023, a viewer named Chad noticed a motor vehicle accident involving a police department vehicle and approached to film the scene.
How can I help you, sir?
I'm okay, thank you, though.
What's going on, buddy?
Nothing, how are you? Rainy out today.
Yeah. Who are you?
I'm just standing here filming. I'm not involved with anything.
You're not involved?
No, thank you.
After notifying the officer that he wasn't involved, a second officer approaches and starts recording on his body cam. The first officer now tells the second that Chad has a weapon. But before we continue, I want to tell you about Babbel, one of the top language learning apps in the world. Their courses are designed by real language teachers, using real-world conversations to prepare you to communicate while traveling, conducting business, and more. Their courses are scientifically proven to help you start speaking a new language in just 3 weeks. So, if I ever need to flee the country, I'll be speaking Spanish in no time.
Ella es Ana, y él es Miguel.
Ella es Ana, y él es Miguel. Babbel has a few different subscriptions to choose from, including a lifetime subscription, and even offers a 20-day money-back guarantee. And by using my link, you can get 60% off your subscription. So click the link in my description and pinned comment, and let me know down below what language you want to learn. And now, back to the video.
On this area is open.
Who are you?
I'm not identifying myself. Thank you,
Not?
though.
Sir?
I do have a firearm.
Yeah. Sir, keep your hands where we can see you, okay? Keep your hands up. For the firearm, okay?
Yes.
Keep your hands where we can see you, all right? 609 10th Ray got a subject out here at Towson Town in Washington with a gun who is filming. He does that at a
I'm on the
holster.
sidewalk.
He does not want to use identification. Just stay right there, okay?
Chad is now disarmed and detained.
There's no safety on that firearm, just so
So why
you
did
know.
you come up on the scene and...
I'm on the public sidewalk.
Yeah, but you have a firearm. You say you're not going to identify
I'm allowed to
yourself.
open carry.
Here, hold this.
Okay, but you wasn't trying to get...
No,
Chad's phone stops recording as he is cuffed, and despite the fact that he never approached an officer, never used any threatening or disparaging language, and never indicated signs of aggressive behavior, the officer sees his person and property and arrests his right to film the scene. And now, with his rights thoroughly violated, an officer finally has the sense to ask whether he has a permit to carry the weapon.
do you have a permit, sir, to carry?
Yes, I do.
Permit
Actually, that you should say that.
through where?
It's in my pocket right.
Just so you know, you're being audio video recorded.
Okay.
What's your problem, bud?
I just wanted to come out here and record. That's all.
Everybody okay?
There's no marking on the sidewalk or anything.
Are you lost?
Are
you lost?
I'm lost now.
Okay.
609, you can go ahead and lift this 10-3. Make sure people hold our crime scenes. Doesn't appear this guy's related, but just wanted to come here and do what he needed to do with his phone and his gun.
10-4, unit still hold the crime scene authority 609 10-3, listed 2100 hours.
That's my clinical data.
Do you have one in Maryland?
Yeah. That's the Maryland slippers.
Just pat him down. Make sure there's no other additional guns on you. Do you have any additional guns on you, sir?
No firearms.
Any type of weapons on you? Anything?
I don't believe I have a pocket knife or anything, no.
Okay. All right, you guys hold. I'm going off.
Chad is a legal and lawful handgun permit holder in Maryland, and there is no duty to inform in Maryland if you are carrying a firearm, concealed, or even open carry. Chad ensured the weapon was visible, and after 2 officers held him at gunpoint, he informed them that he had a permit for the weapon, but despite his cooperation, the officers took his identification and ran it along with the serial number on his pistol, though he was never told why he was being detained. It took the officers 90 minutes to run his information and release him, and during this time, they took his umbrella and forced him to stand handcuffed in the cold while it rained. Chad asked multiple times to be placed in a vehicle to escape the elements, but despite his innocence of any wrongdoing, the officers forced him to withstand the weather as their detainee, against his will, until he was released and had his possessions returned to him, after which the lieutenant on scene verified that his actions were legal prior to clearing the scene. Chad has spoken to an attorney, but so far he's been told that there's nothing he can do about the behavior of tyrants in the 21st century. This incident happened just a few blocks from a recent interaction featuring Long Island Audit, and just a hop, skip, and a jump away from an incident I featured recently, where Maryland officers couldn't tell the difference between a rifle, a short-barreled rifle, and a pistol. Check out that video using the links below. But before you go, please note that the laws regarding weapons have obvious life and death implications, which should make them some of the most important for a law enforcement officer to understand. But time and time again, we continue to find law enforcement officers that are completely ignorant of the laws they are charged with enforcing.
1 Edward Charlie 5899, Black Ford Taurus.
Come back out to 323.
The first weapon seized is a Taurus. It is loaded, with a round in the chamber and an extra magazine to go with it. Officer Stallman receives the weapon but does not clear it, and during the next few moments, she continues to manipulate the loaded firearm, negligently aiming it directly at her coworkers and the detained individual.
Can you run a 29? I've got a handgun. I'll give you a make and model in a second. It's gonna be a Taurus handgun. Let me know when you're ready.
Thanks for watching. If you have a video, use the submit link in the description or pinned comment. If you enjoyed this one, subscribe and hit the bell for future content, and check out our other channels, Lady LackLuster and The Odd Side. Remember to like, share, and leave a comment about what you think of this interaction. It's the easiest way for you to help expose corruption and misconduct. Merchandise is available using the links below. Join the LackLuster family for just $1 if you'd like to further support the channel. Get a Lack logo next to your name, custom emotes, and early access to videos. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. All links are down below.